Our next bout is an amateur mixed martial arts competition set for 3 3-minute rounds. Introducing first, out of the blue corner, Evan Breakspear.
Wow, I think we know who sold the most tickets tonight. Evan Breakspear out of Creighton MMA. Making the walk for the second time. Evan is 29 years old. He's 6 feet tall. We saw him make his debut back in April, lost a decision to Quincy Harris at our 420 show. What I remember about Evan is he throws some bombs. He's a former college football player, an all-conference linebacker, so that would explain it. He likes to smash. Hey, you see the Creighton MMA corner again. Got a lot of them tonight. And Evan Breakspear, fan favorite. Which means his opponent, Ivan Sledge, might get a bit of a hostile response here.
Out of the red corner, Ivan Sledge.
And I was correct. It's the sledgehammer, Ivan Sledge. Ivan Sledge, not to be outdone, also a collegiate football player at the University of Kentucky. On top of that, Ivan Sledge, degree in computer science. So computer science by day and cage fighting by night.
No better duo.
Ivan, 25 years old, 6'3", making his debut this evening.
Got Amir Dadovikin's corner. High-level kickboxer, MMA fighter there, retired out of GTA.
Battle of the collegiate football players here, which typically means heavy hands.
I want to see Oklahoma drill with these boys. I want them to start the fight head-to-head on their backs. See what happens.
Worst case, if it's a draw, that could be a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
It's been my experience, not only as an analyst, but also as a coach, that your collegiate football players tend to, well, they like to throw hands. They throw really hard. So I would not be surprised if we get some bombs going off here early in the first round. Breakspear, 6 feet tall. Sledge, 6'3", so we will have the height advantage. You see some long legs on Ivan Sledge.
Three 3-minute rounds. Introducing first, out of the blue corner, this individual is 29 years old, standing at a height of 6 feet tall, weighing in at 204.2 pounds. Out of Creighton MMA, representing Jefferson, Georgia, Evan Breakspear. And his opponent, out of the red corner, he is 25 years old, standing at a height of 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 203 pounds. He is making his NFC debut. Out of Gwinnett Training Academy, GTA. Out of Lawrenceville, Georgia, Ivan Sledge.
Well, Well, hostile response here. Here we go. Breakspear. Well,
yeah.
Breakspear, white guy, Sledge, black guy. Come on. That's the easier way. Here we go.
Let's see. Big kick. Almost leans into it as Breakspear.
I know I made things racial, but it's Breakspear, not Blackspear.
Oh, yeah, say that. I'll call him Evan.
Well, it's okay because he's the white guy. So you can call him Blackspear. There you go. First body lock. And for these big tackling college football guys, second nature.
Explosivity.
Safe to assume if you played an SEC football, you're probably a pretty good athlete.
Yeah. Man, he might gas himself up. Gas himself out, lifting him up. But taking down, Evan shows persistence. Right back up, though.
And we saw this from Breakspear back in April. I mean, he went hard. I remember he was a little huffy and puffy around 3, but I mean, he brings the pace.
He's got his hands locked. He should be able to scoop him up. But, man, that pressure on top from Sledge has got to be something.
Sledge getting a little nonchalant there, so I want to be careful. Breakspear can still lift him from here.
Yeah, you can't sit still here on the cage. You got to circle off. You got to stay moving or else you're going to get dumped.
There he goes. There he spread it out, making it a little tougher.
Well, maybe not. Whoa, he's got the hands still. He's adamant on getting this.
Well, you saw Sledge, he broke the posture, and then he kind of gave it to him again. Once you spread, you make the guy who's attempting the takedown really doing all the work. Being the sprawling guy.
Oh, holding the cage. Ref missed it. Ref missed it. Could have stopped the takedown there. That was a. Hey, underhooks. He gets out.
I think curious what that took out of Breakspear. That was a lot of effort.
Yeah. Attempting to take someone down that long against the cage will gas you out quick. And he's got 45 seconds to work. Does Sledge on the outside.
Sledgehammer's just a big guy.
Yeah, he's long too. Those leg kicks to the body. Big overhand.
I like how Breakspear's circling away from that power side.
Hunts for that takedown again. Let's see if he can get it.
I can certainly understand why he doesn't want to stand across from those long limbs of Ivan Sledge.
Yeah, he gets it, but briefly, nothing doing there. Tough round to score. I would say Sledge landed more. Might be his round.
Yeah, it's tough when you get the rounds when there's really no damage because a lot of the judges will just give it to whoever was more active, more threatening, even if they didn't necessarily do anything with it. So those could be dicey. A battle Gwinnett County, if you will. Creighton MMA out of Suwanee and the Gwinnett Training Academy in Lawrenceville. Not that far from each other.
Let's see if Evans fans can get behind him, give him some energy to finish this takedown here in round number 2. He's got to set it up, though. He can't just wait, and then try to go.
Speaking of Gwinnett Training Academy, they've really got a monopoly on the cage cleaning here. See Jared Lee and Devon Delorier in there. That's a tough group. Any fans thinking about storming the cage might want to think twice. Here we go, big boys, round 2. Let's see if Ivan Sledge can utilize that reach advantage. I already, Zach, I don't like that he's stuffing his punches here. When you have the reach advantage and you storm in like that, you take away your reach advantage.
Yeah, all it takes is a half step in this cage. Big shots. He gets right where he wants to, but he's got to keep moving. He can't just shoot and stop. Driving here. He's got him.
Now let's see if he can keep him down. You get someone that long, it's just so much surface area to cover. You try to control the hips, they start moving the shoulders. You try to control the shoulders, they start bumping with the hips.
Finds himself for a brief moment in side control, but Ivan doing a good job pushing and creating space, getting right back to guard. Yeah, where he's at now, he's got to use that wall. Yeah, get his back against the cage, start wall walking up here. Evan has got to lift and elevate Ivan's hips here. A lot of ways you can do that. Climb up the upper body, make the hips higher. And he's doing the other one I was going to talk about.
Or you can just always pull him back in the middle.
Elevating the leg somehow and
just lift and pull. Breakspear hasn't really done anything from this position. He's just hanging on and grapevining that leg.
Yeah, I mean, like we said, amateur MMA, no punches to the head on the ground of the opponent, so you got to control first and then do jiu-jitsu. So it makes it a lot different without strikes. We have 45 seconds here in round number 2.
From this position, Breakspear is really benefiting from no strikes because Ivan Sledge can't start hammer fisting or elbowing his head.
Yeah. Hunting for the Kimura, not necessarily, but half threatening it. He's got that underhook. That's what he needs. He needs to dig it deeper. Dig that underhook deeper and lift up Evan. But he lets it go.
Well, yeah, he wasn't attempting to peel the arm either. You got to hit that leverage spot.
We got 10 seconds left here. Round number 2, he's draping over.
He's about to lose his shorts.
Uh-oh. A la Ian Gary, changing shorts in between rounds.
Round 2 of the books. And I'm sure frustrating for the Sledgehammer, and he hasn't really been able to get off the offense that he wants. You got to hand it to Breakspear. He's really nullifying any offense from Ivan Sledge, making him just fight off his butt. The flip side of that is tiring.
Okay, all right, that's fine. Okay, I'm feeling too
Again, you see our capacity crowd, and you hear them. They're at full force.
And she popped a Tesla, now she gonna let you. Okay, all right, that's fine. Okay, think we got too sexy for that metro house.
Man, look at those GTA Letterman jackets. I haven't seen those.
Section need more things in here. I like it crowded.
Bring it back to high school, baby.
It really does.
Oh, you like the boy? Well, tell me what you like about him.
I'm going to start wearing my Letterman jacket again.
You still have it?
Yeah, I think so, somewhere. Sledge got to be careful to not crowd himself, like you said. He's really got to keep Evan off him in this round. This fight could be up for grabs here. Big shot. Completes it.
It'll be a part of Ivan Sledge's journey, but when you have that much arm and leg, you've got to learn how to use your straight line punches and kicks to your advantage. Throwing these loopy hooks is letting Breakspear close distance every time. Got to learn to snap the jab, turn over the cross, use your range. Otherwise, you end up doing a lot of this.
Yeah, Evan pressing again hard for the takedown, but he hasn't had much success doing anything on top.
Now, I was just going to say, Ivan Sledge can't necessarily elbow him in the head, but you can start dropping elbows on his body. And
Uh-oh.
you'll feel every bit of it.
Big trouble here with Ivan on the back of Evan. We haven't seen Evan here in this fight so far. Let's see what Ivan's got for the top.
You can see here on our feed.
He went seatbelt. He needed to keep both of his arms under the armpit. And
interesting choice. These guys both very sweaty.
uh-oh. Immediately in on the takedown is Evan. Looking for the dump. He's holding on, it seems. Big sprawl. Ivan's got to put those hips down. He put himself in a disadvantage. He gave his leg up there to Evan. Both men exhausted with short time here in the final frame.
You can tell with Ivan Sledge, he's newer to this. There's a couple fundamental areas he's lacking, but a guy with his athletic pedigree, you got to believe he'll pick it up in short order. I thought he was going to go a pile driver here.
Yeah. Oh, man, he pulled himself back in, and Evan right in on the double. He's got to complete this, man.
And these are the foundational things I'm talking about.
He's got to get his hips in, elevate, or suck those legs right off the cage.
See, Breakspear's hands aren't connected. If you're Sledge, you try to sprawl, spread the legs. These are things he'll learn along the way. We go to the judges. We'll have Zach back in a little bit. He's got to go help his guy, Felipe Matos, who will be fighting here in about 45 minutes. We will take it to the judges. And this MMA bout, definitely see the exhaustion. It's more or less a wrestling bout. You can feel the lack of oxygen in here as Breakspear and Sledge are taking most of it. Brew Jitsu, our next event for my grappling enthusiast. Easily the best run jiu-jitsu event in the state of Georgia. Sunday, January 12th, join us at Monday Night Garage. You can register right here on NFCfighting.com. Price still discounted, but it will go up sometime soon. I don't know the exact date. But get it now before the price increases. Again, Sunday, January 12th. Register for Brew Jitsu at Monday Night Garage. The judges' scorecards are in. We'll turn it over to Tony Hope.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout was scored a split decision. And your winner by split decision, Ivan Sledge.
Swerving at 10. AM in the morning, I'm up and I do it again. Huh? Swerving at 10, I don't even like dropping bins. It's 10 in the morning.
She thinks she in, but she nodding. It's a knot in my pocket, a rocket beside it. He moving wild, gotta pop it. She acting naughty, she just tryna drive. The amigo, she acting real loose. Brody, he grabbed to the 30, he just tryna hoop. Too much on my back, but I know what to do. I got too much to lose, but I'm still tryna hoop. Brody told me to cool. I pulled me a 4, not a deuce. I can't lack for no doubt, no fool. I'ma shoot to my last, I ain't you. F.E. duck, knock the hoodie right off of his goose. Look, out of luck, try to run, he got boom with the deuce. You ain't me.